Hello. This is a revival, if you will. Long story short, these Unscripted is about me talking about a certain topic. Well, unscripted, it's kind of in the title. And I wanted to do this mainly because I've noticed it's too midnight heavy lately, so I decided to make more videos like outside of midnight. Though I will do a midnight vlog at some point next week, so be on the lookout for that. And I'm not sure if this is going to be the new format for these Unscripted, but unless I get like a new laptop or something, then you'll have to bear with this for now. So, as the title suggests, I have never seen The Walking Dead, like, not even one episode. Now, before you dislike this video, I just want to point out, I do not hate The Walking Dead, like, at all. As a matter of fact, from what I know, it sounds like something I would genuinely want to watch. But there's a few problems. At first, it was one of these things where it's like, it's an adaptation of a comic book series, and for me personally, it's irritating when I have to like read both things and then point out the differences between the two and then flip-flop on which one I prefer. But that's not even the worst problem I have. And like, I could probably just go ahead and watch the show, but the real problem in the matter is that I've heard far too much stuff about it. Like, there's so many spoilers that have been spoiled for me, like, for years. Like, I've heard so many spoilers about what's been happening in the show, in real life, and then there's so much, like, spoilers scattered all over the internet, like, I just bump into them. And then, like, as soon as I go and watch them, like, let's say if I do watch them, then like, I'll just know what happens, so there's not really much point in me watching them, is there? Like I can't name any of the spoilers from the top of my head, but like, for an example, if I see an episode, it'll just click into me before it even happens, like, oh, this guy's gonna die, and he does die. Like, what's the point in that? And I also, another reason why I don't watch it is because the more you get invested into The Walking Dead, the more it gets crap. And what I mean by that is, as far as I got told, the first season was the best, and then the second one was good, and then I heard it gets worse from there. I think it's around season 4 or 5 it starts getting really bad. And at that point it's like, do I really have to? And then people be like, oh, you can totally skip season 4 or something, and I'm like, there'll be like too much guidelines for me to follow, and like, I probably would get too confused on which episodes to watch and which one I can totally skip. And like, everything just gets spoiled to the point where it's unwatchable in my eyes. Like, I want to watch things and get like completely like mind blown over what happens. Like, an example, Orphan Black, let's say, for an example, pretty underrated. It's on its 3rd or 4th season now. No, it's just filming its 4th season. Like, I've seen the first 2 seasons, and it was really good, and it really surprised me with its twists and turns. And also, what really got me into it, it was the fact that there just weren't many spoilers around the internet, nor did I hear it in real life or anything like that. But by the time the 3rd season came around, I've seen too much of what happens, like, spoiler wise, and I was like, I can't even watch it anymore. Which is kind of in a similar fashion to The Walking Dead to me, which is very unfortunate because, again, I would really want to watch the show, and like, I heard quite good things about it, but it's one of these things where it just gets spoiled to the point the fan base is too big to the point where everyone just gets scattered and gets overhyped. I heard it gets even worse as time goes on, which I don't know if I can even want to draw into that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And also maybe because like maybe it gets too hyped when really might not be as good as everyone else makes it out to be. That's another fear. So that's all my reasons why I've never seen The Walking Dead, nor will I ever gonna watch it. Again, I don't hate it. I don't think it's bad. I'm not saying, oh, I want to be in the fan base, or I don't want to be in the fan base or nothing. It's just one of these things where things happen that ruin my experience that I could have had from The Walking Dead. Like, if I watched it from the very beginning, my opinions would be completely different compared to what I have now. And who knows, maybe one day I might watch The Walking Dead at some point, but as it stands, I don't think I'll ever watch it. So, yeah, that's all I have for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, goodbye.